If Premiere Pro is throwing export error code 5, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the most effective fixes step by step so you can get your project exported successfully. This error can happen for a few different reasons, including hardware encoding issues, corrupt cache files, unsupported effects, missing local media, or even a lack of disk space. The good news is that most of the time, you can fix it without redoing your whole edit. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Premiere Pro fixes and editing tips. Alright, let's dive in. First, the quickest fix is to switch from hardware encoding to software encoding. When you're in the export settings window, go to the video tab, then click more if needed, and look for the performance setting. If it's set to hardware encoding, change it to software encoding. Hardware acceleration is faster, but it can also trigger export errors on some systems, especially if your GPU drivers, effects, or timeline media don't play nicely together. Software encoding is usually slower, but it's often much more stable, and that alone can solve export error code 5 right away. If that doesn't fix it, the next step is to change the renderer in your project settings. Go up to File, then Project Settings, then General. In the renderer dropdown, change it from Mercury Playback Engine GPU Acceleration to Mercury Playback Engine Software Only. This tells Premiere Pro to stop relying on the GPU for rendering and to use the CPU instead. It's a great troubleshooting step because it helps you figure out whether the issue is tied to your graphics card, driver, or GPU accelerated effects. After changing it, click OK and try the export again. Now let's clear out the media cache. Over time, Premiere Pro builds up cache files that can become outdated, corrupted, or just messy enough to cause export problems. Go to Edit, then Preferences, then Media Cache. From there, delete all unused or all cache files if you want to fully clean things up. Once the cache is removed, restart Premiere Pro before trying to export again. This can fix a surprising number of export issues because Premiere is essentially rebuilding its temporary files from scratch. Another very useful fix is to render the problem section of your sequence before exporting. If the error message gives you a specific timecode, that's a huge clue. Set your in and out points around that area, then go to Sequence and choose Render Into Out. This forces Premiere Pro to pre-render that section, which can help if the export is failing on a difficult frame, transition, clip, or effect. If the timeline contains a damaged frame or something the encoder doesn't like, rendering that area first can get you past the error. Speaking of difficult sections, you should also inspect the area around the timecode mentioned in the error. Look for heavy effects like warp stabilizer, third-party plugins, colorista, noisy footage, nested sequences, adjustment layers, or anything else that might be pushing your system too hard. Try disabling those effects temporarily or remove them one by one to see whether one specific effect is causing the failure. In many cases, export error code 5 is tied to a single effect or clip near the failure point, and isolating it saves a lot of time. Next, check your storage space. This sounds simple, but it is one of the most overlooked causes of export issues. Make sure the drive you're exporting to has plenty of free space, not just enough for the final video, but enough for temporary processing too. If the destination drive is nearly full, Premiere Pro can fail during export even if everything else looks fine. As a rule, give yourself more breathing room than you think you need. You should also make sure all of your project files are fully local if you're working from cloud storage like Dropbox or OneDrive. If your media is marked as online only or not fully downloaded, Premiere may struggle when it tries to access those files during export. Open the folder, confirm the footage is actually stored on your computer and not just sitting in the cloud. If needed, download the full assets locally before exporting. Premiere Pro works much more reliably when every file in the sequence is available on your drive. And if you've been exporting through Adobe Media Encoder, try exporting directly from Premiere Pro instead. Sometimes the issue is not the timeline itself, but the handoff between Premiere and Media Encoder. Go to the export dialog inside Premiere Pro and export directly from there. That simple change can bypass whatever was causing the failure in Media Encoder and let the export finish normally. If you've tried all of these steps and the error still appears, go back through the checklist one more time in order. Switch to software encoding, change the renderer to software only, clear the media cache, render the problem section, remove heavy effects, check disk space, localize your media, and export directly from Premiere. In most cases, one of these fixes will solve export error code 5 and get your project out successfully. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more Premiere Pro troubleshooting tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.